Welcome to the FailSafe. We're talking about bed leveling Ender 3. When I forget, that's when I'll need it. Alright, so to begin, what you need is a flashlight. It just helps you read better the dials and everything. So we're going to turn on the machine. We're going to grab the SD card reader on the side there, and then we're going to get the SD card out. Next, we're going to preheat the bed. So go to Prepare, then click on PLA at the bottom there, and PLA. Next we're going into Blender. So we're Shift A to create a plane, and then we're going to make this plane 210 wide. And this is because the Ender 3 is about that large. Next we're going to extrude it by 0.2. And then we're going to export it using our 3D print plugin. Alright, now that we're in Cura, we're going to make sure that we have the right machine after we pull it in. So Ender 3, we're going to work with PLA, and then we're going to change some settings. So the first one we're going to change is outside to in. This way we get a nice shape that would go to all four corners immediately. We're also going to change the pattern to concentric circles. And we're just going to save it to that SD card using the SD card reader. And that's how it's going to look. Right. Alright, so we're going to do change SD card, and then we're going to print from the SD card. We're just going to select the bed level. Alrighty, we're going to see that it's not going to print too well at the beginning. That's because it's way too close. It's not printing anything because it can't put enough pressure on the plastic to make it. So we're adjusting it. And as you will see, we're going to adjust it a bit too much, and it's going to become loose and everything. Most of this is just back and forth between too high, too low. Alright, so for this first one, it's just plain way too close. As you can see, it looks like a flat line. It's not going to stick very well to the bed, so it has to come out a little bit, so go down. This one has a different problem where one of the corners might be right, but the other one is not, so it's really throwing this corner off. This one should be pretty obvious, but it's not sticking to anything because it's way too low.